Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Again with you, Omar from Browsboard Motorsports, and today I'm going to be showing you how to remove the door handle, the door latch, and the door panel on the rear door, whether it's the passenger or the driver's side. It has that common issue of the door not locking, so we are replacing the latch, and everybody was almost saying that you have to remove everything on the door, so the window, the regulator, and we found a way around it without doing that. So first, let's go ahead and jump on the door panel. Our door panel is right here. First, you remove the cover that's here. You just pull up on that. It's just attached with tabs. Then you have one screw there. You have one screw there, T30. You have the cover that's behind. There's like a cover piece here behind the handle. You remove that. You pop it with a clip remover or a trim remover. There's a T20 behind it. You have another T20 in the back over here in the bottom. And on the side, you pop this cover right here, and you're gonna find another T20 right there. And then you just pull up on the door, start pulling out on it. It will release the tabs. Then you're gonna have a connector. I'll show you where the connector is. All right, you're gonna have a gray connector. Oh, right there. You're gonna have a gray connector. Has a tab. This is the other side of the connector, but the main side, you just push on the tab in the middle, and you pull. It will disconnect it from here. Then you have a bunch of T30s all around this cover, and you have one in the middle as well, right there. So you have all these screws that goes around it, just like I said. And then you pull up on this. You see, I didn't detach it. I just left it over there. Once the door panel is removed, you move on to the next step. All right, so once the door panel is removed, once the shield over there is removed from here, you're gonna have few connectors. First, two connectors that goes on the door latch. You have this connector sitting situated right here. So this connector is gonna be right here, right there. The second connector, I didn't remove it until I had the latch completely out. Now, before getting the latch out, obviously we have few things to do. First, you have 3 screws on the side. Those right there. They are T20, and if you pull up on, well, you have to pull up on the cover that's over here, held on with that clip right there. So once you get that out of the way, you have one screw there, and one screw there. The latch would be loose from the bottom, but will still be attached to the door handle. To get to the door handle, there is a cover over here. There's a plastic cover right there. You just use a clip remover. I'm gonna back up just so you guys would know where it's at. So see that? You remove that cover right there, and you're gonna see a T20 screw on the inside. And for that, I use the long T20 bit, just like that. And what I'm talking about is right here. Let me show you. I already removed this, so I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about. This is the T20 you're gonna see. See that one right there? That's the one. When you pop that cover, you're gonna see it directly in there, in that direction. You're gonna loosen it as much as you could, and once you loosen it, you can go ahead. You're gonna pop the door handle. You're gonna open this side of the door handle, so this side. You're gonna open this side, and then pull up on this, and then this will come off. Once that comes off, you're gonna have a T20 right there. You're gonna have a T20 screw that's gonna go right here. You open that T20 screw, and then what you do is, so you have, remember, you have this piece, and then you have the T20 screw, and then what you're gonna do is, since this is how this sits, so just so I can show you, actually it sits, I should say it sits like this. So as you see, it has these tabs on the side. So it's got that tab over there, it's got this tab and this tab. So what you do is, after you remove all of this, you just reach in here with your finger and you push this in. Now, obviously, before you do that, you have to remove the door handle itself, which I forgot to mention. My apologies. So let's back up a little bit. You remove this piece that's over here. You pull the handle. You remove this piece after you release the screw from the side. And then you're going to have this piece over here. Sits like this. This will just pop up as soon as you release that screw all the way. This will pop up along with the cover that's over here. Once that's done, you have the actual door handle itself that has a connector on the back. To remove that door handle, what you do is, this is how the door handle is going to be at. Door handle is going to be like this. Let me get this back. So what you do is, you open the door handle, and then you pull it in this direction. You pull it in this direction, you will come out like this. You're going to have a connector right here. That connector is, let me show you what the connector looks like. This connector right here. You push on that tab, it will disconnect the handle comes out. At this point, you have your latch loose, you have the door handle on the top loose, you remove the first screw, you loosen the screw on the side, you remove the entire door handle with the cover on the side. So what you do next is you're just going to go ahead and slide it out from here. You don't have to remove the window, you don't have to remove any of the seals or weather strips or any of the plastic trims on the side, and that's how it came out. Came out exactly like this. This piece will stay attached to it, when you take it out. And to get a new one, that's the part number for the rear driver. Now, since these cars have different options, there is, the one with soft close, there is the one with active, not active, there is the one with easy access. I would highly recommend you call your dealership, either get the part number from them or order it from them. They go for about $333. I would not recommend aftermarket, even though there wasn't really a lot of options as far as aftermarket. But yeah, that's about it. Now you can go ahead and disconnect your door handle, and then replace the latch, connect your door handle back, retrace your steps to get everything back in. If you guys found this video helpful, please make sure you like and follow, and hit that subscribe button. If you have any question, make sure you drop them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Like always, make sure you like and follow for more. Thank you for watching.